Make it hungry for me. Make it hungry for me.
Back to pass. It's back. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
Pass rush. He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Now, bomber clad wire chat about. Pump up the crowd, yes.
They've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Slips through the
Ooh! Hey! Is that one little twang? Ooh.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
That boy got major defense right now.
Play by the defender that time because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the
Wow.
challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And the Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Making side adjustments here. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Oh, he wants it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to pass. It's back. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter.
See what that nigga Brandon at? I'm surprised he ain't on already. That way I work.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Hunt is on its way. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tackling. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And winning
Oh, that's how I'm very okay.
for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They make the stop with the sweet rolling catches, plenty to give them a 1st down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Bro, why they keep moving up when I do that, bro?
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. What a play by this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He caught it. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it in. Touchdown, Miami. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll run it from the gun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Really nice play call by the offense. defense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's throwing picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB down a bit.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Hit as he throws. And here's the 3rd interception.
This man nuts, dog.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's the heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. How about that Bayou Bengals defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. The play action fake. He's going for it all. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the game. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this decision here.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it.
Oh, yeah. Where that boy Pete at? Yeah, where that boy Pete at?
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Oh,
Found a
wow.
bit of room to operate. He'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important
Yeah.
for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Nothing to do with the
Who, me?
football, and he just throws it away. It'll be
Me.
3rd down. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Took a shot as he threw.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, my God.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
You playing, Pete?
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And
Yeah, that was
no
pressure.
good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
It's Sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the
Oh,
field
boy,
goal
got
miss,
3-3
make
cut in
great.
this bitch.
And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Dude, this shit work.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Now he'll throw back into the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
That shit made me switch it.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Nothing, bro.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Little touch pass to the receiver. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Now improvising. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football.
He dimed that boy right there.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on first and 10 from the 20. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. Snags it. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
And this receiver's on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Marion. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off. And this is why kickoff.
It gotta go like this between me and Pete, boy. Okay, okay.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He gets a block.
Let's go, 6. Let's go. Let's go, Barry Brown. Let's go, Barry Brown. Let's go. How about one?
And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't
That was live.
You see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marion. He's
Yeah, he did, though. I ain't gonna lie.
This drive opens up an DB's locked up tight on the receiver. And maybe
Woo!
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Let's go.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Dropping back, it's Beck. Right on the money. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see what
Now them boys both are good.
you only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Oh,
And the
come on.
elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but
Woo!
see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on getting 2nd down.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress.
You supposed to.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered.
He's going for the big play. And incomplete.
Hey, number 3, boy, you running, DJ. Come on, DJ Pickett. You running, boy.
Coming into this game, that he had
Uh,
but you can't say enough about how good this
let's
defense
go,
has been.
boy. Y'all boys running out there.
Whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone,
Some boys
they have not
running.
let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself.
Good tackle, 4-6.
Scrambled forward and got a few
Come on,
and
man.
turned it into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
A sack at the 47.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my
What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Leaves it with the back.
Hey, that number 22, boy.
Defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got
Lets it fly.
Woo.
Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
LSU quick to the line. Trying to get it to the marker.
Let's go! Way to fall forward, boy. That was, he fell forward. That was fine.
Now we see on 4th down, people are so comfortable going for it,
Ooh.
especially around a field like this. Find a play you know you like, short yardage situation, one you practiced all week. Go out.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's
Let's go, Tigers.
receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air.
You said like we supposed to be trash, though.
Does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion.
Ooh!
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cave.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Trying to run it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Here's the handoff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, when I can run the football like that,
Did he just put his hand out with the ball?
inches and stay way ahead of
Oh, you know he did?
and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Looking for space. It's Durham. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for goals. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out.
Get
Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
The short hands, it's Berry. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the
What button are you hitting, though?
So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tigers! They went for it all, and it paid off with a score.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this.
You gotta hit left on the directional pad, bro.
Play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good
Oh, one ain't back there. Okay.
to stop the return man. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. He's got it along the sideline. Oh, a lot of space. The tag. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller.
You want me to pause?
Any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on
Oh,
this
I can't
offense,
pause.
too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
All right.
Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
That's
Build this
crazy.
lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing.
Oh, let me go change that break. God damn, bro. What's up with the
Oh.
that boy Brandon about to be like a kid in the candy store. Sure. But I don't think you don't like using the U.
CD, you ready, bro?
Yeah.
This is a different team.
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh, shit.
About on that 30,
Fourth
35,
quarter.
30, 35. Alright, so if I double tap the R1 button.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Across the 25, he's got room. It's a seam wide open.
Woo! Yeah.
Love the play call offensively.
Oh, yeah.
The defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they could do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
We gotta, yeah, kicker. You gotta boot that bit back there, man.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to
Ah!
he holds it in and nobody's close. Got a lot of room to the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the turn after the big play up top. That was the definition of a quick strike, and now we'll see if they can turn that huge play into points. Looking downfield, it's back. He wants it all. Touchdown, Miami. Fit it in the window for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 45. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Pulls and fires complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know what's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Shakes off the defender. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Touchdown, LSU! Great job by the back on the option.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw, it's back. Pocket breaking down. Going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. And you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing you.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Quick release on the RPO. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. The give. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Back to throw, it's back. Oh, they're after him. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
You know what, bro? You could just get out the game, Carson Beck, bro. It's a wrap. All your radio stations went down, bro. That's why you were so stupid and garbage.
Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face.
Your backup might be live, though.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete out of the backfield. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it. Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Throws for the tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
It'll be third and long.
Oh, yeah, they be catching some shit in here.
From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Woo! Good catch, boy.
Completion there. Set
Huh?
business at the 20. These two guys just on the same way.
Let's go back up quarterback.
Connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could
Throws toward the end zone.
That boy jumped late as hell.
And he is lucky to get that one back.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
This drive will open from the 15. To the air, it's Chadwick. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game tonight.
Back to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Let's do it, y'all.
This is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
That's caught. It's Fletcher. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much.
Good game, Pete.
The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw
Invite
the ball
Pete.
underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to plow their way.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Hey, bro. That's the thing about NCAA, bro. The fakes and shit, the animation.
So now it's second and long. Looking for a man. It's back. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoring on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Bro, how the hell you invite somebody to play on this bitch?
Watch out, but they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on second and long. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Pete.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 for the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Made the grab in the end zone.
Let's go, man.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. A very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there.
He trying to run it back. It was good.